What's going on, all my YouTube friends? Hope everybody's doing well. I heard Darren, had a surgery and stuff like that, and I'm keeping him in my prayers. I hope everybody else is keeping their prayers for a speedy recovery. Darren's probably one of those guys you just can't keep still, so hopefully he don't get out in the garage and hurt himself too soon and just takes it easy. But anyhow, I was working underneath the Fairmont. I did a lot of scraping and stuff out there. I got a lot of the road grime and the grease and stuff off from underneath it. Still need to get under there and scrub it good. And I was working up here in the wheel wells. I got some of that scrubbed out, got that pretty cleaned out pretty good. Just gotta, sandblast it, paint it, whatever I'm gonna do with it. Like I said, I'm still gonna go with the panels and stuff on the inside here to get rid of all the holes and everything. Make it look nice and smooth. I emptied out the trunk. Got everything out of the trunk. Spare tire sitting in there. The tire's like brand new, but I doubt it's the original one. Anyhow, trunk is in really good condition. Sorry for the light. Light sucks in here. But I mean, it's really clean. It's in real good shape. And I took all the stuff and put it on top of my cabinet there. How you guys like my new garage art? Yeah, buddy. I picked those up for my son's friend. He needed a couple dollars, so I bought them off of him. But I hung those up yesterday. I like Flowmasters. Here's my hood. Yeah, buddy. But anyhow, yeah, so I was scraping the stuff off the side of this car yesterday, sanded it down, got some bare metal, so I had to spray some black paint on there because of the glue that they use to put on those side moldings. Stuff, when you start messing with it, it just spreads. When you're sanding it and this and that, it just spreads. And I'm probably got some, bug remover or wax remover or something like that and got it off. But that's what it is. And it's like this little sticky stuff right here. I ain't getting no focus on my camera right there. Yeah, just that stuff right there. When you start trying to scrape that off and get it off, it just spreads. Makes it even worse. So I got the other side I got everything off of it, sanded it, pulled it all off. And I had to spray some black paint in there or something just because I went down to the bare metal. And you can see there's bare metal on here too. In some spots. So I'll get on this side probably next day or two and going on this and that. There's the famous Sure Shot giveaway. Yeah, buddy. Somebody's gonna be a lucky camper on that. We're gonna get that to them here by next Friday. I'm gonna do the drawing. It'd be nice. So anyhow, I gotta tell you my little story from last night. It's pretty funny. My son was driving down the road around the corner from my house and he struck a deer. So he calls his mom, tells his mom, I hit a deer, so she comes back, she tells me, Michael hit a deer, and, I says, well, where's the deer at? Well, he says it's laying in the middle of the road. I'm like, shoot. So I go and jump in my truck, drive around the corner, and sure enough, there it is. And it's still alive. It's not dead. But, in order to put it out of its misery, you're going to shoot it. But I can't shoot it because we're in the city. I got a CPL. I do carry. But I can't just shoot this deer. You know what I mean? You got to call the authorities. Because if you don't, it's poaching. And I'm not a poacher. So I called the police. They come out there. They shot it 5 times. Finally, it deceased. It died. So, my son comes back because he come back up there to help me throw it in the back of the truck. And I told him, I says, you can't leave the scene of an accident. So anyhow, make a long story short, we brought it home. I gutted it. I took it to a friend of mine this morning that I went to school with. I ain't seen in probably 30 years or better. He told me to bring it on. I posted on Facebook. I needed somebody to process it here for me today because it's too warm for to leave it sitting around. you're up north and snow's blowing and it's deer hunting, then you can keep it out on the pole for a couple days after you gut it. But not in 50-degree weather, no. So anyhow, I took it to him this morning. I had to stop and get a permit because I forgot to get the permit from the police officer last night. So I stopped this morning at the police station, got a permit, went over there, he gutted it. Without that permit, I poached it. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna lose my hunting license. I'm gonna be in trouble, $500 fine. I ain't got time for that, man. I gotta buy car parts, you know. But anyhow, so yeah, I got, you know, freezer stocked full of venison. We're good to go. It's young, and I'm saying this deer had to be right around a year old or younger. So it's the veal of venison, you know what I mean? That young stuff. But hey, a girl stopped by and she goes, "I'm really sad for that deer." I said, "Yeah," and she goes, "Yeah," and I go, "Yeah, it kind of sucks, you know, it's a real young deer." And she goes, "But is anybody gonna take the meat?" I go, "Yeah, we'll take the meat. I got grandkids that'll eat that stuff and I'll eat it." And she goes, "Well, I'm not so sad anymore. At least you're gonna use it. It's not just gonna rot on the side of the road." I'm like, "You're gonna make some man a good woman one day." So anyhow, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, so we was up last night gutting this deer to probably, I don't know, man, 11:30, something like that. That's way past my bedtime, you know what I mean? So, but I got up this morning, got it all taken care of. And like I said, we got venison in the refrigerator, and I like me some venison. You know what I mean? You like venison? I know I like venison. I like to eat, period. You know, hey, why not? But anyhow, did a little work on the Fairmont today. You know, every little bit counts, right? I need to find me something like a body rack or something with wheels on it so I can move this thing around, so I can get it outside and steam clean it, because I really don't feel like blowing that stuff off in my garage. I'd rather do it outside, you know. So if you guys, you know, got any ideas on what I could do to get this car rollable without putting a suspension underneath there, you know, give me an idea or something. If I could buy something that's relatively cheap, I'm in, you know. So let me know what you guys think. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't make a difference. Thumbs down, just an upside down thumbs up. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed your day. Hope you got a lot done on your projects. And I hope to see some videos from y'all soon. God bless. Look at this dog. See this dog? This dog is the most spoiledest dog I have ever seen in my life. And she knows it, that's why she's leaving. Ha ha.